Hey you guys, it's Nathan back with another video. Today I'm walking through the process of how I got my tax ID EIN from the IRS. This process took me just about 15 minutes as soon as I got to the right page and started putting in my information. I was able to use my EIN number, that tax ID number, that day to open a business account. So the other thing was that it was done completely for free. I didn't have to pay for anything or any upfront cost with it, and I was able to print off my documents right away, and I have them with me here. So this is just my walkthrough of how I did it. This is not professional financial advice or tax professional information. This is just me showing you my process. So maybe it can help you, but I would encourage you to look at talking to a professional or looking at videos from people who have done it and are certified to teach this to others. But I just wanted to show you this for, educational purposes, but not like professional advice. All right, so let's begin. We've got right here, we have the IRS page. There's a link to this down below if you want to check out the page. And if we zoom in here, we can see that there's kind of a wording on here talking about only for authorized use. You really should be applying for this only if you are allowed to. So let's begin. We have this IRS page. You can go to begin application. Over here, you'll look at, what type of legal stature you're applying for this EIN. If you're a sole proprietor, if it's a partnership, corporation, LLC. For my case, I just went with sole proprietor because that's kind of where I'm starting from. And down the road, I believe I can go and change it to an LLC if I want to in the future. And going over to the continue button, there's household employer, or there's a sole proprietor. Continued with sole proprietor, and then there's the please confirm your selection, making sure that's all correct. If not, you can go back and change the type that you're getting. You can go over here to hired employee or employees. You have start a new business, you have purchase. There's different things in here. I had start a new business because just kind of starting it up now. This is for my YouTube and my website, so kind of online publishing. On the name thing here, because we're not submitting this, we're going to put in kind of just random information just so we can see if we can see these last few pages. But I do not recommend submitting this unless if you are 100% happy with everything in here. But pretty much it'll ask you here for your information, including your social security number. It'll ask for then your address or addresses for the business or your personal address. Then there'll be some details in here, which will be like, what kind of business is this? What kind of sole proprietor business is this? And then your EIN confirmation. That's when you would then get that EIN number, and you'd be able to print it off right then and there. And then you can either tell them to, purchase, if you're wanting them to mail it to you or send you a digital copy of it. But basically, we can go down here and kind of fill this out. And here it shows that, yep, not correct information. You'd have to be putting in your exact information to make all this work. But nonetheless, this is the steps and process to get to here. And then it's just filling out your personal information. Nonetheless, I was able to get it all set up for myself, and it worked out really well. Sorry I didn't get to record the process of me doing this to give you guys a better look. But I hope this gives you a good idea of what you're looking at. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.